So first our viewers, because at 10 a.m. Republic TV was the first channel to get you the live pictures of those posters full of insults and derogatory comments being made against the Prime Minister. Now within 15 minutes, TDP was forced to take off those posters, but the insults against the Prime Minister do not stop there. One leader after the other continue to attack the Prime Minister, insulting the poster of the Prime Minister as well. Listen in to all those leaders who are joining hands with Chandrababu Naidu, are with him on stage, but the attacks were targeted on Prime Minister Modi.
जब कोई मुख्यमंत्री बनता है तो पूरे राज्य का मुख्यमंत्री बनता है, वो किसी एक पार्टी का मुख्यमंत्री नहीं होता। जब कोई देश का प्रधानमंत्री बनता है तो पूरे देश के लोगों का प्रधानमंत्री होता है, किसी एक पार्टी के प्रधानमंत्री नहीं होते। जिस तरह से प्रधानमंत्री जी विपक्षी राज्यों के सरकारों को ट्रीट करते हैं, ऐसे ट्रीट करते हैं जैसे प्रधानमंत्री हिंदुस्तान के नहीं पाकिस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री हैं।
Let us not talk about personal attacks. The kind of personal attacks Mr. Modi made against Chandrababu Naidu yesterday were unacceptable. You see, politics में एक लक्ष्मण रेखा रहता है. एक second, एक लक्ष्मण रहता है. If you hit below the belt, you see the kind of political violence. This is the same person who is associated with the Godhra riots. This is the same. We also know the history. We know the history of political violence, which the BJP indulgent. Listen, you have an ideology. We have an ideology. Fight us on our ideology. Fight us on our political thing. Don't go to these levels. But if you go to these levels, we can also go low.
The line that the opposition party leaders seem to be taken, because one leader after the other continued with their bob attack against the Prime Minister, personal attacks, and they continue from Chaukidar Chor hai to Prime Minister being like the Pakistani Prime Minister, to the Rafale wala, to the Chaiwala, all sort of insults that are coming in the Prime Minister's way. But Sardar RP Singh is joining us on the phone line. सर आप क्या कहेंगे, बिकॉज एक इंसल्ट के बाद दूसरी इंसल्ट, नेम कॉलिंग, ये सब चल रहा है, लेकिन व्हाट इज एग्जैक्टली द मेन इशू व्हेन यू कम सी द ऑपोजिशन पार्टीज, द लीडर्स टुगेदर ऑन वन स्टेज, बिकॉज द मेन इशू सीम्स टू बी साइडलाइन, इट इज ओनली अबाउट टारगेटिंग द प्राइम मिनिस्टर.
Well, let's ask Mr. Kejriwal one very straight question. Are they in alliance with Congress here? Let's ask question to Chandrababu Naidu. Is he in alliance with Congress in his state? No. Let's ask question to Mamata Banerjee. Is she going for alliance with Congress? No. So this is all a photo op, nothing more than that. And then neither is arithmetic, neither chemistry. I told you about the arithmetic, now let's talk about the chemistry. Do they have an agenda other than bashing Prime Minister, abusing Prime Minister, and grabbing headlines in Pakistani newspapers? Do they have any agenda? No. Do they have anything to tell people, okay, we'll do this better, okay, Prime Minister Modi gave Mudra loan to some 16 crore people, we'll add another 16 crore. Okay, Prime Minister Modi has covered some 50 crore people under the Ayushman Bharat, we'll cover whole of the India under that. Okay, do they have any other agenda, positive agenda to say no? Or do they have any alternate agenda? No. So it's neither chemistry, neither arithmetic, it's just purely photo op, nothing more than that.
सर उनकी तरफ से एक्सप्लेनेशन ये आती है क्योंकि प्रधानमंत्री ने इंसल्ट किया इसलिए हम भी करेंगे.
मैं माफी चाहता हूँ, जब वो ये कहते हैं कि एक चाय वाला जूठा कप उठाने वाला सब ये करते हैं, तो वो असल वो प्रधानमंत्री को इंसल्ट नहीं करे, वो देश के 125 करोड़ लोगों को जिन्होंने उनको चाय वाले को प्रधानमंत्री बनाया, उनकी इंसल्ट करते हैं. जब वो किसी गरीब आदमी की इंसल्ट करते हैं जो वोट डालता है सोचकर कि देश का गरीब आदमी भी देश का प्रधानमंत्री होता है. मैं वापस पूछता हूँ, ये जितनी पार्टी, चंद्रबाबू नायडू के बाद चंद्रबाबू नायडू की पार्टी कौन चलाएगा? उनका बेटा. अरविंद केजरीवाल के बाद उनकी पार्टी कौन चलाएगा? उनकी पत्नी. राहुल गांधी के साथ प्रियंका गांधी, या उनके प्रियंका गांधी के जो बच्चे हैं, या हो सके जो राहुल गांधी जो भी बच्चे होंगे जब होंगे, या ममता बनर्जी के बाद उनका भतीजा. तो असल में सबके सब इंडिविजुअल एक पार्टीज है, ये कोई डेमोक्रेटिक पार्टी थोड़ा है. तो इनको क्या है, सबके सब ऐसे लोग इकट्ठे हो गए जो भ्रष्टाचार में इन्वॉल्व है, और जो डायनेस्टी या इंडिविजुअल लेवल पे जो अपनी राजनीति कर रहे हैं, इनको देश से लेना देना नहीं, इनको देश के साथ कोई मतलब नहीं. मैं वापस कह रहा हूँ, इनके पास सवाए प्रधानमंत्री को गाली निकालने के, एक ऐसे व्यक्ति को जो जीवन में चाय बेचने से उठकर आज देश का प्रधानमंत्री बनकर आम आदमी के लिए काम कर रहा है, उसको गाली.
All right, Mr. RP Singh, request you to stay on with us. We'll get the voice from the other side as well. Dinakar Lanka of the TDP is with us. Dinakar Lanka, now please explain to us What does it mean कि चाय वाले को झूठा कप देना चाहिए था, उसको देश दे दिया? Please tell us and explain to us, is this the line that the TDP will be taking forward?
No. We feel that Modi was a good Chaiwala. He can prepare good chai for the people of this nation. But we know that after he coming to the power, he is the bad preparer of the chai. He never give good chai. That is the way in which his ruling is going on.
That's another one. That's another one coming from the TDP.
That is very clear.
Sir, there is a need to maintain some sort of a political discourse which is not abusive, which is not insulting. If you have any issues when it comes to the government schemes and other development issues, it is fine to raise all those questions. You have a right. But insulting, abusive, personal attacks, I mean, does that even suit you?
Who insulted? Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, he lost his trust and credibility after his voice against individuals yesterday in Guntur rather than speak about the AP alliances and special category status and development activities. He himself raised his voice against Lokesh, Chandrababu Naidu ji and all others. Individually, he attacked.
So that means all those political leaders who are with Chandrababu Naidu in New Delhi are doing the same. Because so far, nobody has given an explanation or nobody has even condemned what they have been saying against the Prime Minister. It's a constitutional post, sir.
How can you expect the protocols and procedures?
Because the attacks continue. Attacks continue. Rafale wala, chai wala, all these attacks continue, sir. It is not one leader who has come out and condemned what posters that have been put up by your party workers.
Is the Rafale wala, is the demarcation wala, is this correct? How can you reverse all those? These are all correct. How can you let yesterday his speech, if you observe that,
comparing him with the Pakistani Prime Minister, is that correct?
Let you see that yesterday his speech, if you observe, it is not on par with the Prime Minister's speech. Now, Panchayati board member can speak much better than Narendra Modi. It is the way in which he speaks.
But Mr. Dinakar Lanka, the point is that the main issue is being sidelined. Whatever your protest is, it is being sidelined, being brushed under the carpet, because the main highlight of the day so far has been the insults and the barbs that you've been attacking the Prime Minister all day long. Not only your Chief Minister, but other leaders and Chief Minister of other parties and states as well have been doing just the same. Dinakar Lanka, thank you very much for your point of view as well. And to you, Mr. Singh, as well, of the BJP. More reactions lined up. Let's listen in exactly what the insulting comments were made by those political leaders.
जब कोई मुख्यमंत्री बनता है तो पूरे राज्य का मुख्यमंत्री बनता है, वो किसी एक पार्टी का मुख्यमंत्री नहीं होता। जब कोई देश का प्रधानमंत्री बनता है तो पूरे देश के लोगों का प्रधानमंत्री होता है, किसी एक पार्टी के प्रधानमंत्री नहीं होते। जिस तरह से प्रधानमंत्री जी विपक्षी राज्यों के सरकारों को ट्रीट करते हैं, ऐसे ट्रीट करते हैं जैसे प्रधानमंत्री हिंदुस्तान के नहीं पाकिस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री हैं।